So the first of the three stretches that we will perform involves the shoulder. This is called the sleeper stretch. Now the sleeper stretch can be done laying down on the ground sideline or standing up. For the purposes of his age group, if he has troubles getting up and off the ground, we'll do the standing up. So he'll start with the lateral aspect of his glenohumeral joint against a wall. The shoulder is flexed to 90 degrees and the elbow is also flexed to 90 degrees. From here, he'll apply pressure on the forearm, the distal forearm, rather than the hand, so as to avoid stretching the wrist. We do want to target the shoulder. So it's important to also note that the shoulder shouldn't rise up towards the ear, it should remain at 90 degrees. So we'll apply pressure on the distal aspect of the forearm until he feels that stretch in the posterior aspect of the shoulder. It shouldn't be painful, he should just feel a nice tug behind that shoulder. And this stretch should be held for about 40 seconds. So the next stretch we'll do will address the torso, and this is the supine trunk rotation stretch. So he'll lie supine with hands outstretched to the side at 90 degrees, palms facing forward. He'll turn his head to one direction. In this direction, we're starting to the right, and let his knees fall towards the left. Now, this stretch should also be held for 40 seconds. And when he's done, he'll look up with his eyes and return to neutral and repeat on the other side. The last stretch will address the posterior chain, more specifically the hamstrings. So this is the standing hamstring stretch, and I'll show this from a lateral view. So what he'll do is take a step forward with one leg, and he'll allow his body weight to shift and sit behind that back leg, bending the back knee, and allowing the front toe to dorsiflex. It's important to note also that he's not opening up into a hip, and he's maintaining a level hip here and square hips facing forward. And again, we'll hold this stretch for 40 seconds, making sure that there's no pain, and then just that nice stretch behind the leg. And then he'll repeat on the other side. So all three stretches, the standing sleeper stretch, the supine trunk rotation stretch, and the standing hamstring stretch can all be done for 40 seconds each, 3 sets, 5 days a week.